The most common variant of Walther PP is the PPK, a smaller version of the PP with a shorter grip, barrel, and frame, and reduced magazine capacity. A new, two-piece wraparound grip panel construction was used to conceal the exposed backstrap. The smaller size made it more concealable than the original PP and hence better suited to plainclothes or undercover work. It was released in 1931. PPK is an abbreviation for Polizeipistole criminal, literally police pistol criminal, referring to the Kriminalmodell crime investigation office. While the K is often mistakenly assumed to stand for Kurs, German for short, as the variant has a shorter barrel and frame, Walther used the name criminal in early advertising brochures in the 1937 Gecko German catalog. This pistol was widely used as police and military gun in Hitler's Germany. The PPK saw widespread use. Adolf Hitler killed himself with his PPK 25 Auto in the Führerbunker in Berlin. A Walther PPK 32 Auto, gun number 159270, was used in 1979 by Kim Jae-gyu, director of the Korean Central Intelligence, to kill former South Korean leader Park Chung-hee. A PPK carried by Princess Anne's personal police officer James Beaton infamously jammed during a kidnapping attempt on the princess and her husband. Either James Bond and Walther dates to Ian Fleming's 1958 novel Dr. No, in which 007 relinquishes his Beretta ladies' gun, Beretta 1934, in this particular movie, and starts carrying a Walther PPK in 32 Auto, on the advice of firearms expert Jeffrey Boothroyd, because in early movies before Dr. No the gun was, indeed, a Beretta 1934. In more recent years, Bond has appeared on screen with the Walther P99. Although referred to as a PPK in the film adaptation of 1962, the actual gun carried by actor Sean Connery was a Walther PP. Actor Jack Lord, who played Felix Leiter in Dr. No, was presented with a gold-plated PPK with ivory hand grips, given to him by his friend Elvis Presley. Presley himself owned at least two PPK pistols, a silver-finished PPK, inscribed Elvis on the barrel and TCB, taking care of business, and a gold-plated and intricately engraved on the slide, frame and portions of the grip, which included again his name and trademark, TCB, taking care of business, and lightning bolt. The first one, nickel-finished, was produced in West Germany in 1974 as one of Elvis's favorite pistols, and it sold at auction in 2015 for a reported $62,500. In the past, the PPK version has been manufactured by Walther in its own factory in Germany, as well as under licenses by Mandarin in Alsace, France, since 1952 to 1986. In 1978, Ranger Manufacturing of Gadsden, Alabama, was licensed to manufacture the PPK and PPKS slide. This version was distributed by Firearms of Alexandria, Virginia. Ranger made versions of the PPKS in both blued and stainless steel and chambered in 380 Auto, and only made copies chambered in 32 Auto from 1997 to 1999. This license was eventually canceled in 1999. Walther USA of Springfield, Massachusetts, briefly made PPK and PPKS directly through Black Creek Manufacturing from 1999 to 2001. From 2002, Smith & Wesson began manufacturing the PPK and PPKS under license at their plant in Holton, Maine, until 2013. In February 2009, Smith & Wesson issued a recall for PPK it manufactured for a defect in the hammer block safety. In 2018, Walther Arms began producing them again at their new USA manufacturing plant in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and new ones are being shipped as of March 2019. As mentioned above, there are other versions as PPKL, lightweight, and PPKS, slide, both in 32 Auto and 22 long rifle, and PPK, produced in Hungary under Walther license since 2000 by FEG, Fegiver, ES Gebgiardo Resvenitarsag / Arms and Machine Manufacturing Company, in 22 long rifle, 32 Auto, and 380 Auto. Designed by Fritz Walther.